Hello, everybody. Welcome. Nice to see y'all come around. Nice to come around. I see. I see. Ooh. I love Deltarune. So basically today I'm going to be working on the video game I've been developing called Hopson's Learning. It is a indie horror game, mascot horror, but it's a lot different. So basically all I'm making is a fuck, lost my train of thought. But basically it's gonna be lit. That's all you gotta know. It's gonna be lit AF. Awesome sauce type shit. You know how it be. I'm gonna put this copyright free music in the background. Cause I think that shit would be funny. So let's get started. Okay, okay. Uh, I don't wanna waste no time. So basically what I will be doing right now is I'm going to be coding in these backgrounds and place them in the right areas. To be more specific here, I'm gonna go to my menu one. So if I click on my menu one, right, my background is set to this, but I want it to be set to this one right here, the sprite background one. So I would just simply copy and paste this. And this is how it'll start looking. And I'll do the same for number two. But this one's labeled as something different. This is just sprite 223. Actually, I was wrong. I need to just label this one as the same background. Sorry if I sound a bit off. I'm kind of a cold right now. But basically, this is what I'll be working on. If I can get this thing to work. Horizon. Just to make sure we all see the music I'm listening to. And then this will be looking more like a, quick play. That's how I'll be moving. And boom. So number four would be, what's number three? But number three, I will be changing this one into a different one. This would be, this need to be moved. This is normally the boring part of it, it's just changing sprites around. But, what I can say, is I can place that right there. Then we got up at 5. Okay, so this is where 5 is going to come in. This is 6. And 5 is this one. So a lot of this is just me upgrading the old sprites into newer ones. And make sure you share the live. And remember, donating can get you into a spot in the credits. Donations will always get you a spot in the credits for supporting my indie game. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so so basically, where was I? Oh yeah, I was changing the background of this. This looks lame. We can all admit this looks terrible. Boo! We hate this. But this also looks kind of lame. Is that an effect? Color tint. No, that's not gonna work. Under the water. Help! Help! I am under the water. How does that? Okay. So for this, I'm going to rearrange this again. Whack-a-ball needs to go right here. Okay. Hello, welcome, Alex. Nice to see you. Welcome in. Nice for you to join. Right now, I am changing the backgrounds of a lot of the stuff because I'm just upgrading the last ones, so they look more animated and more lively. Let's see. So since I've done that, now what I have to do is a bit more tedious because I kind of fucked up on some stuff. I have to what's it called? Words English. Oh yeah, I have to go back in here and change a lot of these right here because I fucked up on how I'm supposed to have these. You know, count your score. Because I just loaded one of these right now. So these are all named OBJ controller. Okay. I think this is probably the only one that's actually correct. It's Carrot Collection. Make sure you share that live so more people come in. And hi, remember, certain donations will put you in the credits of my game. Your name will be posted into the credits, and boom, shakalaka. I should probably put that on like my stream. I think that would be cool. Okay, right here, which the controller is called Coin Control. But I will do this controller. So I think it's as simple as using this. Okay, So now I should be able to go to the coin collection. Excuse me. Okay, so this should be the last one. So the math should be fine. So where's my method? It's on menu. Huh? What? Huh? I I didn't do anything to my players. Cause I have this plugged in. That can't be the reason. That would be stupid. Yeah. I guess I technically don't need this. That's so confusing. Did I fuck up anything? I'm gonna rechange that soon. So it does fuck it up. I can't move. But why? I just need to remove the number. Actually, that's a great point. Where the fuck did the 0 come from? The 0 should just not be there. Yeah, that's what I thought. There we go. We probably pause the music for now. Oh! It's a carrot catch. Okay, so this works. That's good. And math works. I should just uninstall my own game. How the fuck did I get stuck on fucking 5+7? I am cooked. I'll say we click on him. Wowee. You better just get fast. For now. But that works. All that works. So now the last thing I have to test is going to what's black about? I don't. Black about that. Just like the square. Why did I not do that, right, dumbass? What's this? It's not square. It's I knew it was too easy. Uh, okay, so what did I have it as the score counter? Oh, this is so stupid. Whack-a-mole. Object hits. There's a leave. No? Oh. This is the third play. Or this should do set for 5. Okay, there we go. This is just spores now. So this should work now. Uh, new scale index. I thought that's anything else. Number 5. Alright. Uh, Thank you for the follow. Uh, 1, 5. Did I fuck something up? Uh, Julia fucked something up here. That can't be it. That'd be stupid. Do I technically need it to draw itself? That's not technically needed to do. Uh, what do you mean it's not? Oh, okay. Oh, I see what happened now. Okay. So since I'm trying to open it in like this, I know what I'm doing wrong here. So if I had to take a wild guess, there's a crazy wild guess here. So in Character Collector, I must have set the scale somewhere. Not Character Collector, what's this one? Yeah, this. There we go. Found it. That's just. Why did I just not think of that? I mean, I have to put this in all the creative events because that makes so much sense. We did it! We did it! We did it! Yeah! Okay. So that means whack-a-mole should now work. Since now that I have a global.scale, there we go. There we go. Now it works. So there we go. Now it works. First issue, one of the biggest issues first. Now that everything has the actual number system, an actual score. Okay. That was. So now that I got all that fixed, I can go in and start messing with a few things. Like, Carrot Catch has apples, which I want to. To make this simple on myself, I have an idea here. I might as well make a dev room. Because no dev room equals no brainer. I should have a room here. First playthrough. Okay, I'll take this. to this blank room. This. Fill this room up with the things I need. What? I guess I could just do it like this. So there's 3 resets. Correct. One. Two. Thank you for the follow, Happy Heart. Why is there 4 math buttons? There should only be 4. Huh. Weird. Hello, hello, Keaton. How are you? Okay, so the last one should be... No, because there is 4. I'm dumb. Because this should be the first place, the second place. Third? No, there's not. What am I talking about? Okay, so hide and seek should be the last one. Huh? That should be the last button right there. Thank you for the follow. And hello, Meeks MV. I do remember you, Wolfie MSM. I do remember Wolfie. Okay. So the new Debut should allow me to test out anything I need to test out. But so I need to go test out this math. Yep. So what's up with the name change, Wolfie? Okay. That makes sense. Okay, so I need to make it where the negatives don't actually affect the character thing. That's coin. Coin fall. Should be the last one. Actually, should be the second one. Yeah, the last one. Okay, coin controller. Back at it again. Yeah, that's what's up the name change, Wolfie. And for my TikTok audience, if you want to check out who I'm talking to, you can go to my YouTube channel. It's Maloki. It's Maloki, not Malarkey. Okay. What are the apples? What are these apples? Let me get it. Yes. Greater than 0. And that should do it. Balls. It is. The name change is a lore thing, yeah. Keep going. Oh, shit, okay. Okay, there we go. Now that works. Okay. Huh. We get it some way. A lot of polishing now for the gameplay. But now the biggest thing I do have to work on is the game's going good. But the next thing I have to figure out is how to fix some of this stuff with the controllers. Because I realized that a lot of controllers don't actually mark it as complete. And when I say they don't count as complete, I mean like what's it called? It's how's it, I think this should do it. So that when equals true, but it'll also do the same thing. Uh, I'll have two triggers there, so make sure it does it. That should also mean that I should be able to progress throughout the game. Not too much of an issue here. I thought this was like a royalty-free playlist, not actual royal. But honestly, I think it's about time we switch up the music. Okay, now we getting somewhere. Ultra coding time. It's probably the GUI. I'm down. OBJ Math GUI. Alright, the big thing. That's the victory dance. Victory! Win. Maybe I just put win. Okay. Object win. No, wait. Would it be there? Oh my god. It's the leave button. I'll still keep it there, but I also need to add it and see what I didn't realize that's the waltz in the This Week Papaya song. That's actually kind of cool. I'll put some Epic the Musical on. Because Epic the Musical's peak! And nobody can tell me otherwise. I guess you can tell me otherwise, but like, you know, I'll put you right this. But, where did I have this? I'll put Little Wrath Win right there. You know I'm afraid of the water. Okay. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. So that should have basically fixed everything there. Oh, sorry. Hello, welcome. Heptan Heptane Insane is not insane. Heptan is sane. That's pretty much the opposite of your name. Well, you say tomato, I say tomato. You say you say tomato, I say orange. Simple. This that means if they exit out of this, I should put it a second. Arosilla. Okay. Okay, so I think I have this idea, but I'll incorporate that later. But this should have, well, with that being said, I'm going to play through my game now because I need to see how everything works. Actually, if I do that, I need to look at the song overwrites. Ooh, override. Okay. Oh, this third is okay. That's what I need to do is a song. Mm. Okay, so I should have almost everything set up. And that's nice. Okay. You forget. Oh, a voice crack of doom and despair. uh, Drink some Arizona iced tea, and then I'm gonna continue. We can get all the time. Just a man. Okay. So put this musical to the side for now. And then I'm gonna start with what's it called? The game. Where am I? Am I no longer on a hotpad? I must be on a PC then. Ooh, a new friend. I got so many fun ideas we can do. My name is Hopson. What's yours? What's your favorite color? Favorite food? Favorite ice cream? Never mind all that. We got some fun we need to have. But first, I need to make a game for you to play. Give me like 20 seconds. It's going to be the best game ever. Wow, that was a good workout. Let me add this to the game show. This is the game show. This is where I'll be putting all the games. I got a little quiet, so I added some music. I'll have even more games ready after you beat this one. Ah! Did I get you? Oh, was it too scary? Well, I made two more games. Have fun. Make sure everything's correct on that. Yeah, that's fine. How do I click on? I'll start with that. You win! If I click on him, that's a little fun fact for the Twitch, for the, not Twitch, for the YouTube users. Wowee! He finished this game fast. I haven't had a chance to make. What is that? Looks like a power button. You don't want to click that. They must stay together forever. I'll make a new game, so don't go anywhere, okay? Clicking it. I clicked it. So if I relaunch the game, then if I'm correct, it should have moved on. Why did you leave? I said I was making a new game. Fine, whatever. I updated the old games. Played those and I'll be finished with the new one. I also made a new song. So have fun or whatever. Okay, chat. What's 23 plus 14? Only you can solve this, chat. What's 23 plus 14? Go for it. This is a very, very hard question. I know. A lot of y'all can't solve this. Y'all probably shaking your boots seeing this answer, this question. Man, I can't even solve this myself. This is such a difficult question. Golly jeez. 23 plus 14 is 37. 20 plus 15 is 35. 26 plus 10 is 36. You win! Movie friend, I was a bit worked up there. I forgive you for leaving. Just don't do it again, okay? Well, this is my mom and brother. I hadn't had a chance to add their voices on their AI yet. But they will help me with Whack-A-Bon. I'll try to make a new game by the time you're done with that. They may not be real, but I feel the love. The feeling was real to me. Is that sad? You should play the game now. I gotta work on the next game. Yay, we encountered our first error! But it's, I don't even know what the issue was. I actually got to, some scores. $16 plus 25. This is 41. This is 37. This is 39. Wait, friend, I was what's up there? I figured for you. Okay. It's back? I don't want to click that. Do you? So if I should. No, stop. Click on that. I should just move it to the next thing. I did this correctly. Damn it! I didn't do it right. That at least lets me test out something else. Oh, shit. Okay, chat. What is 14 plus 11? I know. difficult questions here. Only difficult questions. 14 plus 11. Let's take a guess. It says 25. 40. Fuck. I wasn't thinking. That was dumb on my part. Just 36. Oh my god. Just let me. I have to install my own game. This should be 44. 41. Okay, got it. I'm not completely lost cause. Okay. I gotta lower the audio a lot of this. Oh my god, why is it so loud? Sorry about everyone's ears. Okay. It's back? You don't want to click that, do you? No, stop. I said stop, damn it. Please. Then, if we play this again, then it should be all cut you up. Okay. Hello, friend. Welcome back. I miss you. Oh, I had some discussions and some music. I had a chance to add a new game soon, my friend. Okay, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm starting to get a bit annoyed at the coding. So I think I'm going to leave it off here. Thank you for joining me for my at least 1 hour coding stream. I might be back, might not, depending on how I feel. Yeah, thank you a lot for joining. For everyone who joined, all my followers, the new things. And remember, when you donated, I put your name in the thing. For those who did donate. And, you know, I want to put the most corniest music on. You know? You know how it be, gang. I'll catch you later. It's been nice seeing you now. Have a fun day, fun evening, fun night. Keep it real. You better keep it real all day. It's been nice seeing y'all. Make sure you come back, follow, like, subscribe to the next thing. I'll catch you